What's going on, people? It is your boy Svenny-D coming at you today with some Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, this game's been out for a little over a day now, and I gotta say, the hype train for myself was rolling away. Let me tell you, I've been anticipating this game for months. You can go on my Twitter feed and verify that for months. I've always been a really big fan of the Assassin's Creed series. I've played every game, and I've taken pride in playing every game, and I've been a big advocate for Ubisoft and everything that all the developers and everyone have done for this game as well. However, I hate to say this, but Assassin's Creed Unity feels like a rushed project. I set the standards really high for a lot of games, but Assassin's Creed Unity, or just Assassin's Creed in general, I always set it high because they always deliver. You always get a quality game. And I know this game isn't for everyone. I know a lot of people that just aren't fans of it for one reason or another. But one thing that I've never heard anyone argue against is that they make a shitty game in terms of the environments, the physics, the graphics, the sound design, etc., etc. This game, though, it has so much potential, but it's not living up to it. There's things that they did, things that they've done that really blow my mind that I don't understand. Some of the basic concepts, or some of the basic moves that you had, such as being able to whistle in cover or whistle when you're hidden to attract guards over to assassinate them or whatever it may be, you can't do that in this game. You can't bare-knuckle fight people in this game, which sucks when it comes to disarming someone or when it comes to a mission where you can only knock out a person. These are just little things, but in the grand scheme of things, they're big. And it kind of goes with the whole mantra of, if it's not broken, don't fix it. I think the Assassin's Creed did need something fresh, and that's what co-op was supposed to be, and I'm going to get to that in a second. I think that the whole co-op option that they were giving us with this game was probably one of the most anticipated things about it all in all. The new engine works really good for the most part. Graphically, it's a beautiful game. The sound design's good, but it has a lot of rough edges, and it has a lot of refining that needs done. It doesn't seem fluent. It doesn't seem as smooth as previous Assassin's Creed games have been. It seems like it's a lot slower paced, especially in the combat, which is fine and dandy. You know, I don't have a major problem with it, but it just feels kind of clunky. I don't understand why they took out a lot of the little functions that they did. I really don't. You know, I like the customization of your characters, which I'm going to have a video up on. I love the skill tree, how you have to go and actually unlock certain skills and attributes it kind of forces you to play the game in a different way than you normally would in previous Assassin's Creed games. That's one thing I really like about it. But the events too, the public events, the only ones I've run into are kill criminals, or I ran into one that said to give these beggars money, and that is pretty much it. Oh, there's another one too where it says kill the messenger while no one sees you. I can never kill the messenger. It only lets me kill the 2 guards that are standing behind him. And I don't know if I ever completed it or not. I never really see a prompt. I haven't really paid attention, but it's very confusing. It's really fucking frustrating, actually, to be honest with you. The storyline to this point, I probably about 20% through the game so far. The storyline seems kind of dull and boring. And then, you know, I can take that. I'm just getting into the game. I have so much left to uncover. So much. I'm just literally scratching the surface, barely. And then there's co-op. Like I said, the most, at least for myself, the most anticipated part of this game. I've been waiting to play co-op Assassin's Creed for years and years and years. You can probably go back to a video I posted 2 or 3 years ago and find one where I said I wish we had Assassin's Creed co-op. So they give it to us. That is awesome. I was so fucking ecstatic. I literally couldn't even put into words how excited I was. I get to it today, and I am extremely disappointed. And I don't want to say that I'm extremely disappointed because today was day one of the launch, day one launch of any game. Usually the game's going to have its issues, and there's going to be a lot of bugs that need worked out, so on and so forth. The connection for this game is horrible. I have another video I'm uploading about the quote-unquote most epic fight you'll ever see in an Assassin's Creed game, unquote. I was in this co-op game with one of my friends, and we got into battles, right? And this isn't the only instance where this has happened, but it would not let me attack anybody. It wouldn't. We were standing there just looking at each other awkwardly for 30 seconds. I'm wondering if he's going to attack me. He's probably wondering if I'm going to attack him. And then all of a sudden my friend, who's standing there with us, drops and has to be revived, which is a cool aspect of the co-op too, by the way. So that just kind of blew my mind away and just made me take a step back and go, what the fuck is going on here? The connection needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of improvement. But like I said, day one, you're going to have that. I've had a couple of missions glitch out. I really haven't had any co-op missions that I've played go smooth. I haven't really been able to... Whoops! What the hell is going on here? We got the introduction to my videos going and playing during a video. That's really not cool. Not really sure why that happened. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying, kind of lost my train of thought there. Haven't really had any co-op games go smoothly today, and I think that more than anything has left the most sour taste in my mouth so far because that was the big thing that I was looking forward to. So hopefully they'll patch up their connection issues. I know a lot of the abilities and whatnot that I was speaking about earlier in the video, like being able to attract enemies from stealth, that's pretty much, it just is what it is, but I don't understand why they took these features out. I really don't. They could have released Assassin's Creed Black Flag, just like, you know, obviously a next-gen version of it graphically and everything, and just added co-op and not fixed a fucking thing. They could have just left it and not fixed a thing. How awesome would it have been to roam the seas of 1700s France or whatever it may be and have these epic fucking ship fights. Naval fights, my bad, ship fights. What the hell am I smoking right now? Nothing, not yet. Anyways, yeah, have these big naval fights and everything, and it's like, I love the whole French Revolution thing they got going on. I think that is awesome, and I think that is going to be a very enjoyable part of the game, especially for a history buff like myself. But I just have a sour taste in my mouth. I really hope it improves. Right now, I'm going to be generous, and I'm going to give the game a 7 out of 10. But if these issues, especially with co-op, persist, that's going to drop. And that will probably... no game will be as disappointing to me as The Evil Within was this year. But this will be just up a couple of notches from The Evil Within. That game was fucking horrible. I would rather get punched in the face by a fucking... I'm not even going to go into it. But anyways, let me know what your guys' experiences and everything is. Let me know what your experiences with Assassin's Creed Unity are. And, you know, leave me some feedback and stuff in the comments below. And let me know what you guys think about all this stuff. But until next time, it is your boy Svenny D. And I am out. Peace.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.